Protesting the national anthem. The history of the national anthem in sports. Since 1891, it has been a custom in America to stand while the Star-Spangled Banner is played. In 1918, the Star-Spangled Banner was played at the first game of the World Series. The country was amid World War I, and the performance of this patriotic song had a large impact on Americans. In 1931, President Herbert Hoover signed a bill to make the Star-Spangled Banner the national anthem for America. During World War II, playing the Star-Spangled Banner at baseball games became a standard practice. This tradition soon spread to football games as well. After World War II, NFL Commissioner Elmer Layden requested that the Star-Spangled Banner be played at all games. He stated, "The national anthem should be as much a part of every game as the kickoff. We must not drop it simply because the war is over. We should not forget what it stands for." Until 2009, NFL players waited in the locker room while the anthem was being played, making their stance. In August 2016, Colin Kaepernick, quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers, sat on the bench while the national anthem played during a preseason game. People didn't notice until a photo circulated of Kaepernick sitting during the third preseason game. Kaepernick chose to sit during the anthem in protest of how minorities are treated in the United States and because of issues regarding police brutality against African Americans. He stated, "I'm going to continue to stand with the people that are being oppressed. To me, this is something that has to change. When there's significant change, and I feel like that flag represents what it's supposed to represent, this country is representing people the way it's supposed to, I'll stand. This stand wasn't for me. This is because I'm seeing things happen to people that don't have a voice, people that don't have a platform to talk and have their voices heard and affect change. So I'm in the position where I can do that, and I'm going to do that for people that can't." Controversy arises. After news of Kaepernick's silent protest spread, criticism also became widespread. People thought that sitting for the national anthem was unpatriotic and disrespectful to the soldiers who had fought for the country. Kaepernick responded by stating that he respected the men and women who fought for America. He was protesting because he believed that these men and women wanted justice for everyone. This was not happening for minorities. After widespread media coverage and continued criticism, Kaepernick met with Nate Boyer, a former Army sergeant. Boyer and Kaepernick decided that kneeling during the anthem opposed to sitting would be more respectful. Other NFL players began to join Kaepernick in his protest, including Eric Reed and Brandon Marshall. High school athletes also began to partake in the peaceful protest. During the third week of the 2017 season, President Donald Trump tweeted his distaste for the protests. He tweeted that the NFL needed to fire the football players who disrespected the flag. His tweet read, "If a player wants the privilege of making millions of dollars in the NFL or other leagues, he or she should not be allowed to disrespect our great American flag or country and should stand for the national anthem. If not, you're fired. Find something else to do." President Trump also called for fans to stop watching NFL games. While some Americans have supported these protests as a message of unity and protest, the players have also been booed and criticized. On October 8, 2017, Vice President Mike Pence left the Colts versus 49ers football game after some players knelt during the national anthem. Pence tweeted, "I left today's Colts game because at POTUS, and I will not dignify any event that disrespects our soldiers, our flag, or our national anthem." The national anthem protests have become a widespread debate among Americans. Some believe that the athletes are exercising their right to free speech and that they are using their platform to make a change toward racial equality in America. Others believe that these athletes are being disrespectful toward our country and those who have fought for our freedom. Regardless of a person's opinion on this topic, one of the great aspects about America is that we have the right to express our differing views. Members of the Oakland Raiders kneeling for the national anthem in September 2017.